Wow, I'm trying to. We have such a big place. We have a brewery, a restaurant. There's so many components to it. One thing that we're trying to do is get our beer out of our location more and more. We're a self-distributed brewery right now, and I'd really like to grow my draft beer distribution. And so right now, that's kind of the one hurdle that we're trying to get over, or get a little bit closer to getting over. And I don't necessarily see it as a problem. It's just something that we need to do. So I don't. It's kind of. I guess I don't have anything for you on. I don't believe so. I think that the way that people are almost niching themselves, meaning brewers, into what they want to make and standing by that and continuing to do that. And I think that I don't know personally anybody who's experiencing sales drops or is having dramatic changes or seeing dramatic changes in their the sales of their beers or their interest in their beers. And I think as long as people are steadfast in kind of their ideas about what they make and keep their quality high and consistent, I think that there's a lot of room still to get more and more craft beer drinkers involved, even in San Diego, where there's a brewery opening every other day, it seems. Yeah. A little bit. It's kind of, right now, it's kind of like, you just kind of look at them and it's like this, I don't know, it's this big bear in your campsite that isn't bothering you. I don't know. It's like, what's going to happen? What's it going to do? What is their end game for, continuing to kind of grab these other smaller breweries and put them under their envelope? And it gives them buying power just straight, on an ingredient level, even, with malt and hops and things like that. Distribution, hey, you're looking for this type of beer for your portfolio and your distributor. Okay, we've got this one and this one and this one and this one. So market share in that realm might get sticky for some of the breweries that are a little bit bigger but are still independent. They're, say, a brewery maybe like Tommy's Brewery. They're in quite a few states and they have quite a few craft distributors that they're a part of. And if those craft distributors start taking other brands that are under those bigger envelopes because they're either cheaper or easier or they're almost contracted into it in situations, it could get rough. I'm pretty dang small in this sea of craft beer, so my focus is self-distribution. I know my accounts. I talk to them personally, the people that buy their beer, I know, or buy our beer, I know. So, it's not quite a concern of mine yet, but you can kind of just feel it. It's like, what's going to happen? What are they going to do? And I'm not sure. So yeah, it is a little scary. I think the funnest part is just seeing people come into our place and enjoy themselves and, enjoy a glass of beer. And there's so many different things that I could look at that could make me extremely frustrated at any given moment. But if I see people generally having a good time and laughing and enjoying our food and our beer and, whatever else we're offering, that's really cool to me. That's kind of like in the back of your mind, you're like, hey, it worked. We got people here and they're digging what we're doing, and that's the greatest feeling.